straight up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I don't know if there's Acrylian photography coming out.
Let me turn on the psychedelic mode on my camera.
Psychedelic mode. Oh wait, and that's without me even drinking it. Whoa!
Alright, we gotta be really quiet. This is Tali from RawNakedFood.com. I've managed to sneak into one of the most interesting rituals on the planet. It's going on in a little street somewhere hidden in California at the Raw Food Bazaar. And as you can see, everyone here is about to drink something really weird. As you can see, they're pouring the powder, the magical powder in there, which I have no idea what it is, but it's gonna be really cool. So, and there's our man of the hour. He's not. I don't know what's gonna happen to me next, but I got a feeling it's gonna be really good. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, but more importantly, thank you for showing up and supporting yourselves and being here, and I am so grateful. I know that my partners, Brooke and Maya, are so grateful, and
you are so great.
We love you. We love you. It's just straight, like from here. Young and old. Appreciate it. The music's finally here too, so very soon we'll have some tunes going on outside. So I'm very happy and very, once again, the work of that, grateful to have Kenji here and his presence with what he's about to share with us. I know I met Kenji, well, I met you about 2 years ago. Yeah, almost 2 years ago at the Orange County trade show. And I had heard about Ormus for probably about a year or two, a couple of years prior to this. And it was funny because the circles, the raw food circles, and the people that I was around, the conscious community, I'd heard about it. And back then it was really quite like, you know, underground. Like it still is, but it was really like a lot less heard about. And I remember having the opportunity to be turned on to it like years ago, but I never really like had this connection, like I never resonated with it like to where I felt like, oh, I want to try that, you know. So back 2 years ago at the at the expo in Orange County, I went to Olak afterwards, and we had an after party there. And I met Kenji there, and all of a sudden I was like, I heard the word Ormus, and it was like bing, bing, bing. I guess I had moved through enough, excuse my language, oh, I won't use it, crap, that, you know, at this point I like shedded so many layers off. You know, I had all these legal situations and all this stuff that happened like in my life, and I had peeled away enough of the layers of the onion to get to the core part of myself enough to resonate with when I heard him say Ormus. So I was like, okay, let me try this. And he gave me some, and as soon as I took a drink of it, I lit up. I felt like the top of my skull just like peeled open, my crown chakra just started going, and I felt like my third eye opened up, and I felt like all my chakras just aligned all at once. Yes, it does sound like a psychedelic experience. that was quite a few years prior to this, and it impressed me. I was like, whoa, okay. And so I needed to find out a little more about this. And he showed up at the right time, and it was literally right after I had like just mentioned peeled away like these layers to where I was able. I've been working on myself for my whole life and many lifetimes. That's what we're all doing constantly. But I mean, I died at 12. I had 3 near-death experiences. I literally died at 12 when I had my first psychedelic experience, white light experience. And so between then and meeting him, like I had worked on myself enough to where when I connected with this, it was like another level of fine-tuning. And as quick as he showed up and gave me some of it, it's as quick as he disappeared. Because all of a sudden I'm like, wait, where did he go? And I remember like I ended up meeting another friend of mine who had some Ormus, some white gold powder. Like he had disappeared, like, and then all of a sudden he's sharing it.
It's actually my honor because truly the Ormages saved my life, and so to get to pass it along and share it with others has given me more purpose than I've ever had before. So it's truly an honor to be here. I'm glad to see you all here. I hope you all have the same kind of experience that I have and that Life has. And I know some of you are here because you've had some today, and about something, and maybe we'll let you talk about that if you like to. But Ormus is pretty interesting. Ormus is actually mostly theory. I don't know anybody that can prove Ormus yet. And but the theory is Ormus is monatomic, meaning single atoms of gold and platinum and rhodium, the royal precious elements. When they're single atom, when we find gold in nature, you can ask a geologist, if you find gold, and gold's a minimum of 13 atoms holding hand. I think platinum's like 15 and rhodium 17, but we don't see gold in smaller amounts than that, in less atoms. So the theory is when it's a single atom or a dual atom, they're not holding hands and they're free to go into a high spin state. And that's why science can't see them. It's like trying to see an electron going around an atom. We can't see an electron, we can only see a trace that it went by because it's going so fast. And the theory of monatomics is they're spinning so fast that science can't see it. So it's a pretty interesting challenge to share this with everybody because it's not even provable. But it's real interesting to do some research on Ormus. SubtleEnergies.com is a really great website by Barry Carter. It has hundreds and hundreds of pages on the theories of Ormus. And maybe after you experience it, if this affects you, if it speaks to you like it has us, then it's kind of fun to take a look at some of those theories. That also changes the vibration of the water and tells the Ormus what to do, too. And
it's a powerful manifester. Powerful. That's one of the things that when I first met him, he's like, stir in your intention. It's a powerful manifester. I did it. I swear, I think I turned around and my intention manifested like that time. I know that it happened so many times. I was like, what? Whoa.
And I think sometimes what it is not that whatever you're trying to manifest wasn't there all the time.
Definitely.
It's just that you've up in frequency enough where you wreck. So that's why we came up with Ormus G. Right now there's people that are making Ormus, mostly by...
I think they need to get a better spot.
Yeah.
Bigger spot, not a better spot. It's a great spot. Yeah, next month it's going to be larger. My name's Laura Fox. If you guys don't know me, I'll be up next talking about the Sustainable Feast. And Tali and I have been kind of Facebook friends for a little while now. I've been really excited to learn more about what he's up to, Chef Tali. And he's got a book called Raw Naked Food. And he's got a lot of superhero powers, so I'm really excited to hear more. Welcome and thanks for being here.